This is it. Curtis.
Here we go. The 11th Super Bowl is underway. Garrett on the 11. Up to the 20, 25, 30. And is suddenly down on his 33-yard line. And he's hit there by Steve Craig, number 84. Slight wind against him. The kick is up, and the kick is righting. No good. It hit the left upright.
Oh, boy.
People out there in the field have been to the Rose Bowl. They know it. Here's a guy with a low snap. It's good. First punt he's ever had blocked. And the Vikings have the ball.
All
on the
right.
open 3-yard line. He never had a punt block.
He has now.
Deal, it looked like to me, got in there.
Let's see what he does.
You saw Ray Guy. He's thinking now.
Back up in the middle. Nothing. Fumble.
Fumble there and a loose ball. Recovered and the Vikings lost their chance. The Raiders recovered as Willie Hall, and he's another opportunist. He's been intercepting and recovering fumbles all year long. David Hum will hold for Arrow Man, a 14-yard line, 24-yard attempt. And this one is up, and this one is through. It's good, and the Raiders have scored first here in Super Bowl 11 with 14-12 to go in a half. They've had 9 plays on this drive. They started on their own 36-yard line.
He's got him. Wow, look out.
Casper, touchdown. That's their favorite play. They pulled it repeatedly during the year with a tight end going wide open, and the Raiders marched 64 yards for a score with ease.
Oh, it's now first down on about the 1.
On the 1-foot line.
There you go.
Banaszak scores.
Oh,
the
boy.
Banaszak is over. And the Raiders punch it in again.
This thing could be getting awful close to a runaway. These Vikings have got to come on with something. If you can do it, it ain't bragging. And they didn't tell you what they're going to do. Here's a shot at Earl Mann going to attempt the 17th point, and he missed it. Holy mackerel.
One of the few bright notes for the Vikings today. A missed field goal by the Raiders and a missed extra point. Dave Hum will spot the ball. Mann's kick is riding. It is good. Dave Mann boots a 40-yarder, and the Raiders have padded their lead. It is now Oakland 19 and Minnesota nothing. Replaces him number 48. First and goal to go Minnesota on the Raider 8-yard line. Targeting again to pass. It's out there, wide open, touchdown. A touchdown for the Vikings. Sammy White, Rookie of the Year in the National Conference, who caught 10 touchdowns during the regular season. He beat Neil Colsey in that far side of the end zone. 11 to go. Right down the middle again. Oh,
did they hit him?
Held on.
Helmet that went off.
I don't know how he held on to that, Sammy White, but he did. A remarkable catch since midway in the third quarter. Been converting them. He'll pass for it. He's under the rush. Now he throws on the run.
That's intercepted.
Willie Hall, the 40. Hall stopped at the 46. Willie Hall grabs another one off for the Raiders.
No
as
way.
He did during the season.
Make everybody have odd man blocking or at least straight ahead blocking. Let's see what they're going to do.
First down, goal to go for the Raiders. Pete Banaszak. Banaszak's in. Touchdown. The veteran has 2 touchdowns. There goes the ball up in the stands.
Threaded it right between a couple of linebackers and hit him right in the numbers. There's another little quick flip. Look out.
There
he goes. Goodbye.
Grabbed off. Willie Brown on his way.
Goodbye,
Willie Brown, the veteran. He waited for that one. 14 years Willie's waited. And he scored a Super Bowl touchdown. Look at the Raiders come on the field. The whole squad is going over there.
Well, they love Willie. He's been there for a long time.
Look at them mobbing.
No.
It's now 32-7. The kick is up.
He missed another one.
And it's no good. That's 2 extra points Earl Mann has missed.
And,
Fred Steinfurt was a regular kicker.
Right.
But they played a great all-around game. They wanted to play Pittsburgh and show the nation they could beat Pittsburgh. They did. And they just kept coming on after that.
They sure did. A lot of people thought that they used it up against Cincinnati, too. You know, I don't think he made it.
They stopped him.
Yeah.
That's Bonnie Johnson sliding over.
He ain't got no blues.
There it is to Stu Voigt, the tight end. And he's over for a touchdown. The Vikings get another score. Too little or too late, though. George Atkinson rode him into the end zone. Stu Voigt has scored. Let's see if the Vikings try an onside kick. They are. Grabbed there by Ciani. Mike Ciani of Villanova. Star shortstop in college grabbing it. Oakland's ball with 21 seconds to go. Carl Eller. Look at this. This looks like the old game of, what do you call it? Scrum?
Yeah, the old rugby match. There it is.
What a countdown.
Counting down his right. There he is.
That's a job. That's the toughest job Oakland's had today. Lifting John Madden up. They got him up there. 250 pounds. Off they go. And the Raiders have won the Super Bowl championship. They are the world champs. And they did it most decisively and very impressively.
Underway, and it's going to be Butch Johnson. About the 28, where he stopped. And Dallas puts in the extra defensive backs, and here goes Morton. Down goes Morton. Intercepted by Dallas, a pass that should not have been thrown. The Cowboys have it. Randy Hughes on the interception. Right now they need inches for a first down. Dorsett has the touchdown. He never went down. Tony Dorsett puts the Cowboys on the board. Greg Morton, drafted by the Cowboys, did a stint with the Giants and just got socked. Picked off by Aaron Kyle. And Aaron Kyle dances down to the 40, to the 35, inside the 35, and Dallas has another break. Bounces. Herrera did well to get it airborne, and he hits it. A 35-yard field goal by Efren Herrera.
Get Jimmy Connors to call it.
We'll rub it out. Herrera hits it. 43 yards away. Efren Herrera makes it 13-0. Dallas. Dallas 13, Denver nothing. Morton is going to throw. Deep for Haven Moses. Picked off by Benny Barnes. At the 40, the third Dallas interception. Is number 11, the Dallas punter. Schultz and Upchurch back for Denver. Line driver that ought to give somebody a pretty good chance. Bounces off a Denver player. Dallas has it. Will attempt his third field goal now. Charlie Waters holding at the 33, so it'll be a 43-yard attempt. Herrera. No good. He pulled it left. Third down 9, 4 minutes, 16 seconds. Dallas leads Denver 13-0. That's before the half, that time remaining. Morton back to throw, and Morton throws. Jack Dalvin loses it. Dallas has it. It's Randy Hughes. He's to the 30. Out of bounds goes Randy Hughes. The ball. And so Efren Herrera for his fourth field goal attempt. That one is wide right.
Then you know.
And he really helped me, I'll say that. Rob Lytle and Lonnie Perrin. This is Riley Odoms. He lost the football, and Dallas, Randy Hughes has it right back. It is a first down, Dallas. Fake draw, fake screen. Billy Joe Dupree. Ball is loose. And this time Denver, I believe, has it back. It is Jackson on the recovery. Lytle and Perrin, the running backs. Morton. Intercepted, number 4. This is Mark Washington. And down the sideline goes Washington with 6 seconds left to play. Roy Gerella had the record of 6 attempted lifetime. Herrera, this will be number 5 in the first half. Our friend is wide left. 2 out of 5 in the first half. And so Dallas leads it 13-0. From 47 yards out. Might have it. He does. deep. Oh, what a catch! And he dropped it. It is a touchdown. Brooks Johnson. What an effort. A 45-yard touchdown shot from Staubach at about the half-yard line. Rob Lytle and Jim Jensen behind Weiss. Touchdown, Denver.
And find out. They don't hurt much, though, when he's gone, as long as they have Preston Pearson. Roger Staubach looking at a blitz, trying to get out of it. He dropped the football. Jim Chunny right on top of it. Denver has it. The Denver shotgun with Norris Weiss, the trigger man. Too tall Jones, and down goes the football. Dallas has it, or had it again. It is the Dallas Cowboys football. Aaron Kyle. Back to Newhouse, option pass. Deep for Golden Richards. Touchdown, Dallas. Fourth down. And Weiss drops back. Weiss throws. In the hands of Upchurch and out. I don't say that the Cowboys were sure that they were going to win, but before the game started, a Cowboy official who I won't mention gave me tickets to their victory party. Does that sound confident?
Yeah, it sounds like they have a chance to win it, doesn't it?
That's Tex Schramm with Landry, the president of the Cowboys. And there he goes. Dallas has defeated Denver in Super Bowl number 12. Dallas 27, Denver 10.
Punting teams, kicking teams, and the entire kicking game. And Super Bowl 13 is underway. The kick is hitting on the 12. Johnson's up with it to the 20, 25. And he goes down on his 28-yard line. He is hit down there by number 53, Dirk Winston. Is back in for Steelers. There is Pearson going in motion. On first down, Dorsett gives it, fumbles, and the Steelers recover. A trick play. The Steelers are on it. John Banaszak, number 76, recovers. 28 in the regular season, 4 in the postseason play. 32 altogether. He's going to throw again. He's lobbing it deep. Stallworth! Touchdown, is it? Touchdown! Stallworth! What a move, Kurt. What a move. Steelers first down on the Dallas 30. Steelers ahead 7-0. 4:28 in the first quarter. Blitz is on. It's intercepted at the 15. And Bradshaw threw a bad pass. That's the first turnover by the Steelers. Dallas has had a turnover. And D.D. Lewis comes to the bench for congratulations.
Well, and he deserves some congratulations. A lot of pressure right there on the Dallas defense. They're able to come up with a turnover, turn the Steelers away. If the Steelers go up with a second TD here, they can almost put it out of reach.
I think most everybody would, brother.
Third down and 6. Look out from behind. Fumble. Dallas has it. He's hit from behind. Ed Jones nailed him. And Harvey Martin nailed him from behind. And Ed Jones has recovered the fumble. That's the second Steeler turnover. There's Ed Tutall. It's the shotgun on 3rd and 9. And a big rush is on. He lets it go. Tony Hill at the 20. He's in. Touchdown, Tony Hill. Third down, 10. Steelers on their 48. Fumble. Bradshaw has it. Oh, is he hit? Thomas Henderson up with it. Going in with it. Number 58, Mike Hegman. And it is a recovered fumble. Henderson jarred it loose from Bradshaw. And going in with it, Mike Hegman from Tennessee State, a reserve linebacker. 14-7. 10:40 to go in the first half. Slot right. Bradshaw, we'll see how he throws. He's got his man Stallworth. He's at the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. He's gone. He's at the 20, 15, and he's in for the touchdown. No flags are down. It's a touchdown all the way. 75 yards. If Pittsburgh had a weakness, this has been it. The kick is up, and it hit the upright. It hit the upright. He just missed. Pearson in motion. Daubach looking. He's intercepted. Coming up with it, Mel Blount. Blount brings it back and stops the Dallas drive. Flag is down. He had a big one against the Vikings. 3rd and 1. Bradshaw throws. Oh, my Lord. Touchdown. Number 20, Rocky Bleier. Bleier, a very underrated player on the Steelers, made an amazing catch there in front of D.D. Lewis. And they're behind. And they're going to throw.
Oh, he's got it wide
open. Drop. Veteran Jackie Smith. He's a great human interest story. 15 years with the Cardinals. First time he ever got a chance to go to the Super Bowl, signed by the Cowboys, and he let a sure touchdown pass get away. Waters will hold for Septien. 27-yard attempt. And the kick is good. The Cowboys got only 3 out of the drive, and they missed what would probably been a sure 7. 3rd and 9. Franco Harris sprints it through. Harris scores! Franco Harris.
And I would say Franco Harris is one of them. Sometimes you walk in a huddle, he doesn't have to say anything. His calves are pulsating, and the linemen know, let's get him something going.
There's a fumble. Pittsburgh has it, I think. Pittsburgh has the ball. Randy White fumbled it. Randy White picked up the squib kick, fumbled it, and now the pilot. Bleier and Harris behind him. He's going to throw. He heaves it. Swan, touchdown. Lynn Swan, touchdown.
Man,
What an acrobat.
it looked like one of the great catches of all time.
Dorsett has 99 yards. Little flipper out to Dupree, touchdown. Billy Joe Dupree scores, and the Cowboys come right back.
And you have to say,
On the Dallas 45, and they're all players that can move and have good hands to try and recover this little onside kick if it comes, and there it is. And it is fumbled around, and Dallas has it. Dallas has it. Dennis Thurman comes up with it.
And I tell you, he came up with a great play because he's sitting there with Tony Dungy, has a first opportunity to get it. He's been a big play man for him interception-wise all year. The ball's coming hard, takes a funny bounce. He picked it off in the air.
He will remain unknown. 3rd down and a yard to go. The pass, touchdown. That is Butch Johnson. Dallas comes back with 2 touchdowns. They still have time for another onside kick.
you may see them run the opposite direction.
There it goes. Another one. Pittsburgh has it. They recovered it that time. They recovered it. And that's number 20. Good old Rocky Bleier for the Steeler fans, who was right on top of it. 17 seconds to go. Again, Bradshaw goes down. And the Cowboys will come in. They look up at the clock. And it's moving along now. They're out of timeouts. The Steelers have won it. The best Super Bowl game of them all. They had a great win in Super Bowl 10. This was even better. Chuck Noll goes off. He has won his 3rd Super Bowl title. The Cowboys came back with 2 touchdowns, and there were 66 points scored. And for those that said that they don't score in Super Bowls, this one showed that they can.
Might be the only places that these teams are weak in the kicking games, the special teams, huh?
Barr with a line drive. Jodat will return from the 12. Jodat out to about the 30. That's where the Rams will operate. And already there's some extracurricular activity upfield. 17-yard return. Let's look at the Los Angeles offense. It'll be Matt Barr from 41 yards out, trying to put the Steelers on top first. I won't get there, I don't believe. Yes, it does. Just over the goalpost. Just barely over the crossbar.
Chuck knows that.
So it's 3rd down now at the 1. And McCutcheon has replaced Tyler. Cullen Bryant. And this time he gets in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Double tight ends over on the right. Fire in motion. Franco Harris trying to get in, and he will. Standing. Pittsburgh is back in the lead from outside the 30. But he got that one. Tie game, 10-10. 7 minutes, 21 seconds left first half. Got Sid Thornton back in there with Franco Harris. He fakes that inside handoff. He has a lot of time. And it's picked off by Elmendorf. Elmendorf with the Ram interception. Jerry Mullins made the stop. This will be a 45-yard effort by Corral. He's still got that bandage on his right arm. It's good. Ooh. Young Bud Jack, that is hurting. Bradshaw deep for Swan. He has it. 47 yards. Touchdown, Bradshaw to Swan.
And Bradshaw.
Cullen Bryant and Lawrence McCutcheon now the tandem. McCutcheon's going to throw. Ron Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 24 yards.
His 2nd touchdown. The other one was against Dallas.
Frank Corral with Nolan Cromwell holding. No good. Fire in motion. Bradshaw back. Bradshaw deep down the other sideline. Has a pass picked off by Eddie Brown. Intended for Smith, the lateral from Brown. Back to Pat Thomas. The Rams have it. Clock running with 45 seconds left, and Bradshaw comes back. The Rams blitz. Bradshaw's got time. Rams have the football. Rod Perry, I believe, is the one who came down with a jump ball. That's the 3rd interception from Bradshaw. Deep for Stallworth. Oh. Touchdown for the Steelers.
What a catch. Over the wrong shoulder. He had to take that over the wrong shoulder. That's one of the great catches you'll ever see.
He said, I have a lot of respect for Pat Hayden, who went down with an injury, but I am the quarterback right now. Down the middle, it's going to be picked off by the Steelers. Jack Lambert looking for somebody to lateral to, keeps it himself, stays on his feet, and comes back to the 29. Again, it's Grossman in motion. Again, it's Franco Harris. This time he's in. The touchdown for the Steelers. Jim Youngblood hit him, but Franco Harris scored the touchdown. 45 seconds to go. This could be it. Could be the last offensive play. No more timeouts left. This time the protection holds up. But the pass is not complete. And Pittsburgh will take over. It was intended for Billy Waddy. Bradshaw just falls back.
I'm thinking of some of those old Pittsburgh Steelers running around. Ernie Stoughton.
Yeah.
Darris Sovik. Finks. Jimmy Finks.
But Elby Nickel. Jack Butler.
There's still an association with the team you played with, huh?
Yeah, it's like a fraternity. Just been informed that the MVP for this contest is picked by Sport Magazine, and their panel of voters is Terry Bradshaw. Now, that's certainly something that you could not argue with. Noel and the Steelers then, victorious in Super Bowl 14.
It was a great feeling. I was so proud to run out there. It was kind of like a storybook finish, all coming to a head. In some ways, the Super Bowl was anticlimactic because the best team in football, we thought, were the San Diego Chargers.
We knew the Eagles had beat us. We knew we could beat them. We knew that if they came in the way that they came into that game, we played them in the season, we could beat them.
You know, I was ready once I stepped on that field. I still had something to prove to myself and to whoever else.
Plunkett on a straight drop back. Here comes the rush. Steps up. Can't find anybody yet. Takes off running to the left. Rolls on the move. And it's caught by King at the 40. King takes over the 50. He'll go all the way. Nobody knows. To the 20. To the 10. To the 5. Touchdown Raiders.
Plunkett's eating us alive.
In just 3 months, Jim Plunkett had gone from Heisman bust to super savior. 3 touchdown passes capped one of the greatest personal comebacks in NFL history.
Jim Plunkett had a masterful game. Rod Martin had a game for the ages. He was everywhere. He was everywhere. He had 3 interceptions. He wasn't Bobby Chandler, but with a little bit of stickum, he could hang on to the thing. That was probably compliments of the judge. He played as good a Super Bowl as any defender has ever played. Did not get the MVP. Jim Plunkett got the MVP. Jim deserved it, but Rod deserved it just as much.
I felt really, really good for Jim because he had paid his dues, just like everyone else. But it meant a lot to him to be the guy that led us through that Super Bowl.
It's a great feeling. Finally accomplished something that everybody who ever gets in the NFL wants to do.
So now from the 30, Breach again. In that same direction. Amos Lawrence from the 9. Lawrence thrown down, fumbled, and the Bengals have it back. John Simmons made the recovery. He'll operate against Munoz. 3 receivers on the left for Cincinnati, and Anderson drops. Picked off. Intercepted by the 49ers, Dwight Hicks. Hicks to the 30 and out of bounds at the 32, and the Bengals come away empty. First and goal at the 1, Johnny Davis and Ricky Patton. Johnny Davis behind Montana, and it's a touchdown. Davis went over the top. Montana kept the quarterback sneak. 2 tight ends for Cincinnati. 1 setback. Anderson has Collinsworth at the 5. Eric Wright, the defender, a fumble. San Francisco football. Collinsworth had it and lost it.
And hit him in the head.
First and 10 from just outside the 10. The throw to Cooper. And Cooper scores for San Francisco from Montana. If it's good, he'll look up. It's good. 22 yards out. Ray Wershing.
They'll probably just run the clock out.
Or unless San Francisco gets another turnover. Tough one to handle. Scramble inside the 5. And let's see, the clock is stopped with 5 seconds to go. San Francisco 49ers thinking they have it, and they could break the whole thing open right now if they do. San Francisco has it.
it right through. San Francisco 20. Cincinnati nothing. 2 seconds still remain. Curtis in motion. He's thinking about it. Anderson is going to get in. Anderson puts a man in motion. He again gives to Johnson, and Peake gets down close. Looks like he's about a half yard short. Ball inside the 1. Johnson again. Johnson again. This time he is hit by Jack Reynolds and knocked backwards, if you can believe that. 11th play in this drive coming up. Anderson will look and throw. Alexander does not get in. Dan Buns is the 49er who hit him at the half-yard line. Let's see if Kenny Anderson can succeed. They give to Johnson, and I don't know. The 49ers don't think he made it. He'll change the pace. Kreider in motion to the right. Anderson is going to throw, and does. Ross, touchdown.
Backs off and just uses the hash marks.
He's 2 out of 2. He drives this one, and it's good. Boy, is that a big one. Wersching. The Bengals have owned the second half, except for that drive. Anderson. Collinsworth, the intended receiver, picked off by Eric Wright. Wright down the sideline. Wright still on his feet, and still, and now lateral, throws it. Cincinnati has a chance to get it back. Craig Pookie is saying we got it, and the 49ers do. Wersching with this one successful is in that category.
I'm surprised that they haven't thrown out to the sidelines or into the end zone. They need 2 scores.
Can do it right now. He's going after it right now. He looks for Ross. He got him. Touchdown. That'll stop it. 16 seconds left to play. Carlton Williamson again the defender, but Anderson on the side. Clock won't stop until Breach hits it. Won't start, I should say. Clark sees it, gets it. And he tried to stay in bounds, and that ought to do it. It is San Francisco's Paul and Eddie DeBartolo. John McVay alongside him. Ross Browner and Joe Montana, teammates at Notre Dame. Just had a little friendship, embrace, hug, whatever you want to call it.
Now Joe Montana is saying he took the football. He doesn't have to control his excitement anymore.
Fulton Walker, number 41 deep. Jeff Hayes to kick it off for Washington. And Super Bowl 17 underway. It comes down short. And stopped at the 25-yard line. Miami. That's Hardy in motion. And wide open is Cephalo at the 50. Could go all the way. 40, 25, 15, and Miami has a touchdown. Powerful legs. He was a blocking back at Nebraska primarily. On 2nd and 1, Woodley. Fumble. Redskins have a shot at it. If it stays in bounds, did it? Yes. Washington's ball at the 46-yard line. Dexter Manley.
But both campers stood him off on that play, forced the field goal unit.
31 yards away, and Mosley's kick is true. Out of Strock's hold, it's good. 3rd and about a yard and a half. And Theismann to throw to Garrett. Touchdown! Now Jeff Hayes to kick off. Fulton Walker, the deep man for Miami. He had a 42-yard kickoff return the last time. From the 2. 20, he's in the open again. 30, 40, he's going to go all the way for a touchdown. 98 yards, Fulton Walker. 20-yard attempt by Mosley. It is good. So both Monchamon and Mosley get the short 20-yard field goals. Theismann over the middle. Intercepted by Dewey. A.J. Dewey. That's 4 for him in the last 2 weeks. And the Miami fans chant Dewey. It almost sounds like a booing. He could stamp out small brush fires with those feet. Woodley to Cepolo. Intercepted by the Redskins. Murphy at the 5-yard line. Warren moves to anchor the line, and they bring Brown in motion. Theismann batted in the air. Almost a touchdown for Kim Bokamper. Oh, my.
To work on those signals to complicate Arnsparger's own plan.
Here's a flea flicker. Theismann going deep for Garrett. Intercepted right at the goal line by Lyle Blackwood. Now they'll see they're going to mark it at the 1-yard line. Well, you couldn't get a better kick than that. But Blackwood picks off the second Theismann pass.
There's Bill Arnsparger. Of course, he's made his defensive call. Let's see who'll win this battle of strategy.
Riggins. He's going to go all the way. Unless Blackwood can catch him, and he can't. Third and goal from the 7. Theismann. Will he run it? No. He throws it for a touchdown. Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown hanging on to the souvenir. He had 8 touchdown catches during the course of the year to lead the Redskins and earn a trip to the Pro Bowl as a veritable rookie.
And that, of course, the planned rollout by Theismann gave him a little extra time for Charlie Brown to get open. And the Hogs have done that today.
They've rooted it out. Now Strock looking for a play that will keep the ball in Miami's grasp. He doesn't get it, and that'll do it. 15 seconds left. John Riggins, the MVP, Joe Gibbs, the NFL Coach of the Year in his second season. Hail to the Redskins. Braves on the warpath. Victory for old DC.
And Clee Montgomery back deep for the Raiders. And here we go. Off the foot of Jeff Hayes. A knuckleball bounces. Pass to it into the end zone. He's got to get on it. And he does. And he's been hit a lot of times. Hayes goes up after it. Hayes has it blocked. Touchdown Raiders. They're not trying to block this one. Off the side of Hayes' foot. They let it bounce. It hit a Raider in the back. And it's Redskins football. It bounced as he goes from 44 yards out with Theismann holding. It is wide left. Here's another different formation. Barnwell and Branch to the left, and Allen was split to the right. And it's Branch for a touchdown. Anthony Washington, the defender. Yeah, Mosley will try from 24 yards out this time. And this time,
Mark Mosley is successful, and the Redskins finally get on the scoreboard. Joe Washington in the backfield with Theismann. He's going to go to work for something. Throws outside, attempts a screen. Picked off by Jack Squirek. And the Raiders get another touchdown on a turnover. That's Didier in motion. That's Riggins in the end zone. This might turn out to be a long extra point. Mosley. Block. Theismann scurries in the end zone with it. Second and goal from the 5. Marcus Allen. Raiders in the end zone. Touchdown, Marcus. Give him watches or something. Plunkett back to throw. Fumble. Branch caught it, lost it, and there was a scramble. There continues to be a scramble.
This is going to be an interesting one.
Redskins got a turnover. Didier comes in that direction. Riggins surged at the last second. It's going to be very close. Rod Martin came up and got those arms on the Raiders. Only 12 seconds left to play third quarter. Here's Marcus Allen. Cutting back upfield, and Marcus Allen could be gone. "74 yards for Marcus Allen. And the Raiders are starting to shove this one in the winners column. Here comes the blitz. There goes the ball. Raiders have it. Now they still scramble. 5 sacks. That was Mike Davis, who came from the outside.
Well, I'll tell you, he was a great quarterback, and he was a heck of an assistant because of that calmness, and those same traits make him one of the best coaches in the game today.
And he does from 21 yards out, and that makes it 38-9. Wilson gives to Hawkins. Hawkins just happy to hang on. Curtis Jordan made the stop. Number 18's about to be history. And the Lombardi Trophy will go to the Los Angeles Raiders. A very young team, but a super team.
We are ready to get underway. The build-up is over. Derek Harmon. And Derek Harmon tried to stay in bounds at the 6-yard line. He does not do so. And the 49ers will send their offensive unit out deep in their own territory. All right, Uwe. So Miami strikes first. Uwe von Schamann. And he should relax a little bit. A little roll to the right. Montana fires the shot. It's in. It's complete. Right. Out of the backfield of the wingback spot was Carl Monroe. Hey, hey, hey. 33-yard touchdown. Bennett and Nathan the setbacks. Nathan will move in motion. Marino. Johnson. Dan Johnson. Touchdown, Miami. This is the Miami offense that we have been anticipating. Tyler got 4. It's second down and 6. Montana looking. Fires it complete. It's Roger Craig. Touchdown 49ers. And this is what we anticipated. An offensive show. Montana changing things off. Oh, is that smart? Montana. Touchdown 49ers. Look for the wide receiver. He was covered well. 49ers have 2 timeouts. Miami 3. Roger Craig inside and just pulls his way into the end zone. Touchdown San Francisco.
Could be trouble right here in River City.
Von Schamann gets it through the uprights. He has a 37-yard field goal. He now has a 31-yard field goal.
Well, an onside kick would give the 49ers too good a field position to take a shot. He'll just kick it low and let it run.
Along the ground. Keeping it low. Well, you can get up and run, McIntyre. There you go. Guy McIntyre. Hey, the ball is guard loose. That would be one of your great gaps. 4 seconds remain. The Dolphins will have an opportunity with 4 seconds remaining as Jim Jensen covered the fumble.
That's a nice 3 points they just gave him back, didn't they, guys?
And Von Schamann is now 3 for 3. That is good. Outside, peering in. Montana gets it down, 27-yard attempt. And Wersching is good.
That's going to make McIntyre feel a lot better.
Underneath to Roger Craig, it'll be 6. Roger Craig coming from the right side, crossing the middle, all alone. Touchdown 49ers from 16 yards out on 3rd and 10. Spreading out across the field. Marino looking for 6. And it's picked off. Eric Wright, the one who made the Pro Bowl as an alternate. Ronnie Lott, who made it on the vote, said he is our best defensive back, and he made a great play against Mark Clayton. At a 47-yard effort on his last attempt. High kick. McLemore without hesitation calls for and bobbles. The fair catch, and Miami has it.
All right.
Miami gets the football. Vince Heflin on the coverage was down there as McLemore bobbled the fair catch attempt. Marino looks over the defense. Again, he sees 4 down linemen. Firing into the end zone.
He got him another one.
Carlton Williamson, another Pro Bowl bound 49er defensive back for the touchdown. Craig now has 83 yards and a touchdown, and again, those key receptions early in the game. Whoa, not too effective.
He didn't get a touchdown.
That was not a Marcus Allen attempt. They dominated totally in the playoffs, but they definitely have met their match with the 49ers as Marino loses the ball moving away from the center, but then covers. The final seconds ticking away. Depends upon how you look at it. Was it the lack of offense and defense by Miami, or was just brilliant play on the part of the offensive unit of the 49ers, directed by this man, Bill Walsh, and a great defensive area. Super Bowl 19 is in the record book. And Bill Walsh, who became a head coach so late in life after many years as an assistant coach at Cincinnati, San Diego, Oakland, and then collegiately at Stanford, is being carried off on the shoulders of his players.
Crowd on its feet. Dennis Gentry is deep for the Bears, along with Willie Gault. It's the Gault side of the field at the 7. And he stopped shy of the 20-yard line. Peyton drill fumbles the ball. And who has it? The New England Patriots do. And this is the pattern of the underdogs from New England, forcing the turnovers. 16 of them in the first 3 playoff games. And the underdogs have come up with a big break today. Eason to hold. It's on its way, and New England has the early lead. 6, rookie from Georgia. He kicked in the Sugar Bowl here in this stadium. And he's got it. With 9 minutes and 20 seconds. What a hitter he is. 2nd down and 10. Eason dragged down by Steve McMichael. Fumbles. The Bears have it. They rule it. Yes, it is a fumble. And number 99, Dan Hampton, has it for the Bears. Fuller. Steve Fuller holds. And the Bears lead 6-3, but for the Patriots, the moral victory, they stop Chicago 1st and goal at the 3. On the ground to Craig James. Caught in the backfield. And a fumble, and the Bears have it again. At the 11. Whoops. Don Blackman was offside. Suhey is in the end zone for a touchdown. The flag is down, but unless Blackman was drawn offside, Moorhead, one of the tight ends in motion. Perry drives through, and following behind is McMahon for the touchdown.
I don't know if Bears bit him in the lineup. I don't know. We'll have to check.
He fumbles. And New England has it at the 46-yard line, so the Patriots get a break. As Suhey didn't appear that he was hit, might have been changing the ball, and Steve Nelson was there to make sure that it rocked free. 25-yard attempt, maybe 24, depending if he spots it just in front of that yard stripe. And he nails it. Not kicked artfully, but good direction. The refrigerator, he's the lone setback now, and it's all disguised. McMahon rolls in a somersault 6, and the Bears lead 29-3. Give James 3 on that carry. Here they come. And intercepted for a touchdown, the rookie Reggie Phillips. Could be the biggest rout in history. Has all the earmarks, doesn't it? Complete, and then a fumble, and the Bears have it again. Wilber Marshall at the 40. Marshall laterals to Wilson. Hello. And finally Wilson down at the 38. And they're playing playground with the Patriots now. The reality of 1st and goal. Perry. That one registered 3.8. But they get it. Irving Fryer. First time they've thrown to him today, and Fryer clutches the Patriots' only touchdown. Actually made the block. Derek Ramsey, another fumble, and the Bears have it at the 43-yard line. Or are they going to rule that an incomplete pass?
No, it's a
fumble.
Took them out of some of their game plan offensively.
Tight end was injured on the first scrimmage play. Another intercept on his way. Tim Morrissey to the 5-yard line. Jim Morrissey, the rookie from Michigan State.
To have things crumble around you, theirs is still an exciting story in 1985.
Indeed. Peyton to the 4. And another many fans, Bear fans, who are not going to leave the Superdome. 44-10, the Bears. 46-10, the Bears. He was down, whistled at safety, Chicago. Henry Waxter from Nebraska. Now, I know you Bear fans even call him Henry Wechter up there, but he told Merlin, did he not, that, hey, they're mispronouncing my name. Probably the last play of the game. They're getting ready to carry. Ditka doesn't want to go yet. He says, wait till I see that final second. Who's going to argue with Perry? He wins most of those. Walter Payton, Mike Ditka, hungry Chicago, finally champions on this January day in New Orleans.